Hey horror fiends, this is Dr. Chris with Dread Central's YouTube page, where we once again take a character appearing in movies or TV and go over a little bit of their comic book origins. And this time we're doing someone who just appeared on Arrow last week, this 5th season of Arrow. We have Ragman, who's as obscure of a DC character as you could probably get. Ragman was created by Robert Kanigher and Joe Kubert. His real name is Rory Reagan, and he appeared in Ragman #1, so he actually appeared in his very own comic book series. He was a junk man who owned a pawn shop named Rags and Tatters. Ragman wears a suit called the Tatterdemillion of Justice, which is also his nickname, very similar to Batman, the Dark Knight. The rags that he wears around his body contain the souls of the dead. The patches on the suit he wears are made from an evildoer that he has punished and absorbed. He can call upon the souls in his costume to lend him amazing power, and he's one of the big magic users in the DC universe. He played a really prominent role in the Days of Justice limited series, which tied into Infinite Crisis, a multi-book crossover in the DC universe back in 2005 and 2006. He teamed up with what would eventually become the Shadow Pack to take down the Spectre, who had gone crazy after his host, Hal Jordan, had been taken from him and brought back to life. The Spectre didn't have anyone to connect with, as he needs a human in order to anchor the power of the vengeance hand of God. And the Spectre's a character we'll get into eventually. He even had a thing for the Enchantress, who showed up in the Suicide Squad movie this past summer, but she rejected him, unfortunately. No love for Ragman. In the Shadow Pack series, Ragman, along with his teammates, protect the DC universe from other earthly supernatural beings that try to do it harm. Ragman would disappear for a while and then reappear during the Blackest Night storyline, where Necron, who had been responsible for the Black Lanterns, another storyline we might get to eventually, used the rags on Ragman's body in order to reanimate the souls and create an army of Black Lanterns to fight the DC heroes. The last time we saw Ragman was in Suit of Souls, a 2010 one-shot before the New 52. With his role on Arrow, we might see him again soon, hopefully, because it's been about 6 years since we've seen the Tatterdemillion of Justice. So there you go, guys, just a little bit of a history for a very minor character who's appeared on Arrow. Check out our other videos here at Dread Central's YouTube page. Check out my radio show, Radio of Horror, on WCW, as well as my own channel, Radio of Horror, and www.radiohorror.wordpress.com. And tune in next week as we bring you another media to comic book related video. Thanks, everyone.